Hi guys, welcome back once again to Empowering Womanhood in UAE with Blush and Curls. Today we are not just empowering women, but I'm also going to bring out a story of how I'm empowering a business. So this is a small review that I'm going to do at a home baker, a person who started from home, and she is one of the youngest member that I've interviewed so far. So the story behind it is that she has been baking at home and then she put that as a name and she has started a business of her own. How inspiring it could be, right? So I'm not only going to bring out her story to you guys, but I'm also going to try out some amazing stuff that she bakes and telling you guys about review about it and how we all could support each other and support the businesses that is going through a tough time at this time. So let's, without any wait, call her on the show and understand what her story is behind and how she's got into this baking part and what is the inspiring things that she's doing. So let's welcome her on my show. Hi Akansha, welcome to my show. And you are the youngest entrepreneur that I'm interviewing so far. So I'm so glad that you are a part of my show.
Thank you for having me here today.
Okay, so Akansha, we need to know more about you. What do you do? Where are you from? How long you've been in UAE? What's the story, the whole thing? Just tell me and my followers as well.
Okay, so I'm actually born over here,
Okay.
and I went to India for a couple of years, then came back. So for
Okay.
me, Dubai is home.
Home. Okay.
And I just graduated from school this year.
Okay.
Turned 19 3 days ago.
Wow.
But the business started on
Belated
the
happy birthday, Akansha.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But I started on the 21st of July.
Okay.
I don't know why the 21st of July, but it just
That's my
happened.
birthday.
Okay, so it started on a good note. So I just wanted to kickstart something, found out my passion for pastry, and it was more towards the sweet side.
Okay.
Was since the age of 9.
Very
Never
nice.
had an oven at home. Came to Dubai, had an oven, started experimenting. A lot of good feedbacks came back. It was more like family, friends, and everything. They were all like, "You need to start something. Why don't you do it?" I was like,
Very
okay.
nice.
So yeah.
So you
that's
started like just in this year, or
Yeah.
I think it's just 8 weeks, 9 weeks by now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, very nice. So where are you from? Which part of India are you from?
So I'm from the south. I'm from Kerala.
Okay.
And never stayed in Kerala. We're based in Hyderabad. Grandparents are in Hyderabad. Mom was brought up there.
Okay.
So Hyderabad is more like home when I go
for
back.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you pursuing? I think you're also studying at the
Yeah.
moment, right? So what education are you pursuing right now?
So I'm actually doing hospitality.
Very nice.
And I'm doing it in La Roche.
Okay.
It's a Swiss-based university.
Okay.
But I'm going to Spain.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I will be leaving in Jan.
Oh, okay.
So,
So people in UAE gonna miss the
Yes.
scrumlicious.
I'm going to miss the kitchen part of it.
Okay.
And there are different things which are going to come with Scrumlicious. It's not just going to be the food part of it.
Okay.
That's going to come eventually.
Okay.
Still brainstorming on what to do because I don't want the brand to die. That's not the goal.
Correct.
So yeah, we're looking forward to doing something different than food now.
Okay, very nice. So, like you said that you are also baking and then you're also studying. How do you manage time between both of these?
So it is very stressful. Yes, the hours are like a good 13, 14 hours. I'm up
Yes.
studying and working at the same time.
Yeah,
So the way I split it is because Spain is in Europe and they're 3 hours back.
correct.
My uni starts in the evening, so it's
Okay.
around like 4 to 9 is when the class starts.
Okay.
So it's early to bed, early to rise now. I hate doing that, but I have to do it. I wake up at 7, finish all my work. Deliveries happen after 8.
8, okay.
So I am the cook, I am the delivery person.
Very nice.
And yeah, of course, there is a lot of support from home. Without that, it wouldn't happen.
Correct.
But yeah, it is hectic, but it's good stress. It's
Just,
not
okay. Something that you
Yeah.
don't like to do, okay.
Yeah.
So guys, just to let you know, Akansha is only 19 and she has an amazing, bake shop that she's doing from home currently, which is called as Scrumlicious. I've given her Instagram handle on my description box below. And we are also going to try out some amazing things that she has baked. What is the speciality about Scrumlicious, Akansha?
Okay, so it all started with a brownie
Okay.
because brownies are what like people love. Like they say that your
very
brownies never go
basic,
wrong.
classic dessert. Yeah.
And I don't make the normal brownie. I actually like do a lot of twists and turns with it. So I have
Okay.
like 8 different flavors for my brownies.
Okay.
But the original one is the chocolate, but I serve it with a ganache on top.
Wow.
So it's like a nice like pudding. You can just have it just like that. You don't need ice cream, which usually people do.
Yeah. My mouth is already watering. Akansha.
Brownies are there for you.
Okay.
But yeah, so it all started with a brownie. Then I started diversifying a lot of different things because I take a recipe and I twist it completely according to what I like.
Correct.
And so I did something called a gajar ka halwa cheesecake,
Wow.
gulab jamun cheesecake.
Okay.
There's motichur cheesecake. There's faluda cheesecake. So there's a lot of different things that I do.
Yeah. So you've added a desi
Touch
twist
to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm launching for Diwali.
Wow. Okay.
And I thought like the concept of Scrumalicious was like I don't want to have one fixed menu. Like people are like, what am I going to do with that? So every month I launch a new menu. So far I've launched a vegan, a keto, a
Yes,
healthy.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's very healthy and I mean when you go through this vegan and keto diet and people follow, it's something that they always try to hold themselves is not eating sweet, which I think is a very different concept that you have come up with. That everyone who is in diet or not in diet can also have sweets.
Yeah.
So you don't stop your cravings there. What's your future goal? Let's not go like 5 years. I know that I'm sure you would reach heights and the wings that you have brought out to fly, it will make you reach somewhere because anything that you do with hard work, I believe that it really gives you colorful results.
Yes.
So what is your future goal in terms of the nearest in 1 year? What's your plan? What you want to do with it?
So I know because when you go to uni, it's going to get hectic.
Correct.
But so the way our university is spread out is because I'm doing hospitality. You work for 6 months, you study for 6 months.
Correct.
It's a requirement. So I'm planning to do culinary in those 6 months. So I'm
Very
still in
nice.
touch with my roots.
Yeah.
I still know what I'm doing when I come back. And a 1 year goal would be like getting into the top because I want to get into Ritz-Carlton. That's
Yeah.
my goal hotel I want to
Very
work
nice.
in. And I will get into it, hopefully.
Yes, you would.
But for now, it's like making Scrumalicious actually successful.
Yeah.
It's more on like blogging, and there's going to be a website coming out very soon.
Very nice.
Because it's going to be more like food critique kind of stuff.
Okay.
So Scrumalicious doesn't die. It's
Yeah.
a brand which is going to like get properly launched after 3.5 years when I come back.
Yeah.
So in 1 year goal, it would be working and studying. So
Okay.
I'm like, it's a balance of
Balanced,
both.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the business working environment in UAE? What do you feel different? Like when you started the first time, when you came out in Instagram, how welcoming or how not welcoming you were when you started it?
So when I actually started it, it was pretty different.
Yeah.
I did not expect the kind of traction I got. But I mean, touch wood, my first circle has been super supportive, like
Yeah.
friends, family. My family friends, they've all like encouraged me like insane amount. So I got like 20 orders on the first day of
Wow.
just launching.
Very
and I'm
nice.
like, I did not expect that kind of traction because I did not account for that.
Correct.
So my mom always tells me, account for more, account for more. I'm like, okay, fine. So it was really nice. It was good. Very hectic. Never did something like this before.
Yes.
Never even like tried to do it.
Yeah.
So it was no trial and error. It was just a brand being launched.
Okay.
So according to the environment, they were very welcoming. They was
Yeah.
very nice. And I think because my desserts are not the main core
Good.
bakery ones.
Correct.
It's a bit different. There's a bit personalized touch. It's more handmade.
Yeah.
So people started buying like half portions and stuff.
Very nice.
And then they like,
Yeah. So I mean, you also customized keeping in clients, taste in mind.
Yeah.
So I think it also was a success because
Yeah.
people started trying it. I see a lot of good traffic in your Instagram handle, and people do love her dessert, and that's why we are here. So we are talking about Scrumalicious and about Akansha. So like you do delivery across UAE as well, or it's just in Dubai at the moment?
it's just Dubai
Yeah.
because I don't take delivery charge.
Yeah.
It's just like, the food amount because I just want people to taste and
Okay.
get to know how it tastes and stuff.
Okay.
So currently only Dubai. If I like start on a larger scale, of course, across
You will
UAE
do
is
it,
going to
yeah.
happen.
So I think that maybe when you're going for university, you could have assigned someone to,
I
these
could,
things
yeah.
to just run in, because what I feel that you really have very good page, and it should not die in
Yeah.
those terms, you know, it should just go on, and meanwhile you're also making money out of it,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, I mean, everyone looking out there, for sure they're gonna order you. All my
Yeah.
followers are gonna, you know, call, and trust me guys, they're very reasonable. I've put the price tag also, I'll share it with you guys on the Instagram, and you'll also see all her details there at the page. So tell me, Akansha, what do I get to taste today? What is that special thing that I'm gonna try?
So I was talking to one of your handlers, and
Yeah.
then she said that you're more into like vegan and healthy stuff.
Yes.
So I got a mix of everything.
Okay.
I have got one thing from my Diwali menu also as
Okay.
for you. So there is a strawberry coconut cheesecake.
Wow, it
which
sounds very nice.
which is sugar free.
Okay.
There is a couple of other things which is not in my head right now.
Okay.
There is mango cheesecake,
Okay.
mango chia cheesecake, and I've got you my fudge brownies, which is the reason why Scrummalicious started. There's coconut brownies,
Okay.
super healthy, banana bread, super healthy, and there is something called the Crunch Bar, which
Yeah.
is from the keto menu.
Okay.
So you have like an assorted box of
Box
a
of-
lot of things. Yeah.
Lot of things to try, guys. I'm gonna get sugar rush today, I think.
No, it's healthy. You
Healthy,
won't
okay.
get.
So I will not get sugar rush, but I'll still have the taste of sweetness around me. So what is that thing that you want to tell my followers, Akansha, why they should come to Scrumlicious, why they should order from you? All yours.
See, I'm not going to be modest over here. You're getting really the best desserts possible. But I would say that looking at the market outside, people, when they're home based, they charge it out at an extra large price, saying that, you know what, we're home bakers, so we want to get paid higher amount. So I give you quality and I give you quantity for a very reasonable price. So there is no pressure, and even if you want to, there's no minimum order, but of course if you're across Dubai and the other side of the city, there will be a minimum price. Otherwise, there are samples which are given out. So every week there are samples which go out. So yes,
Wow.
please try it out.
Try it out, guys. Just let's help small businesses. This is how we are doing it. I mean, she is so young, and you all by now will say that where she's going to reach in coming 5 years down the lane. You know, she has that passion to bake and good food, like homemade food or the homemade things that she's putting in so much of heart, so much of love into it. And yeah, what else you could see. So it's the fun part of my show, Akansha, which is the rapid fire questions, and I'm going to ask you few questions and you will answer rapidly.
Okay.
3 things that you love about UAE.
Indian food,
Okay.
Arabic food, my friends,
Okay. Who is the biggest inspiration in your family?
my mom. I don't even need to think about it. It's my mom.
Okay. If you had to eat one of your dessert for the coming 5 days, which it would be?
Can I say all of
All the desserts you're going to eat for the 5
all
days?
of them? I would say the mango chia cheesecake.
Okay. Which famous bake shop in UAE you wished you owned?
Okay, that's
Many
a
are there,
tricky
right?
one. Yes. Oh my God. I would say Bake Mart.
Bake Mart, okay. Celebrity baker or chef that you wish to cook for?
Vikas Khanna.
Vikas Khanna. I like him as well. One thing that you would never cook or bake again ever in your life?
Bread.
Okay.
I've had horrible
Experience while
with it,
baking
yeah.
it? Okay. Weirdest thing that you have ever tasted?
Idli with sausage.
That's new. I mean, I have not heard about it. Idli with sausage. Maybe it's kind of a different
It's a
weird.
very weird combination,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it tasted good.
Okay, your lifesaver gadget in the kitchen.
My spatula.
Spatula, I know. For baking, without spatula, I think
No,
you
it
can't.
doesn't
It
work.
doesn't work. Okay. One secret ingredient that you add when you bake.
My love.
I was expecting that. Okay, describe in 3 words Scrumlicious.
Quantity, quality, service.
Quantity, quality, service. I mean, what best way you could describe your business, right? Thank you so much, Akansha, for coming and doing, putting your story outside, telling my followers about Scrumlicious. So now it's the time to taste, like what she has got for me. I'm gonna taste those things that she has brought in and give you a detailed review. I bake at home as well.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
baking as well. So don't worry, I'm not gonna just tell anything. Just being very honest. So I hope you guys have got what she wanted to tell. Make sure that give a shout out, try out if you have any special occasion. She has got an amazing Diwali menu as well. So is there any discount or anything that you wanted to give out to my followers if they come?
Yeah. So anyone from Blush and Curls will get a 10% flat discount.
Wow.
There'll be a code which is given, which I'll give to you, and you
Okay.
can put it out there.
Okay.
So they know that they're going to get a discount. if
So
they
I'm
come.
going to put that code on the description box. Use that code. Go and order from Scrumlicious. She has amazing Diwali menu there. And even if it is not Diwali and you just want to order something on light, or if you have a light party with friends you want to get over, or you want to have a light evening snack without getting too much of sugar rush, that's the place that you guys need to order. So now it's time to taste and find out more about Scrumlicious. Here we are at tasting time. Okay, Akansha, tell me out of this, before we start tasting, tell me what is what.
Okay, so this is the coconut brownie.
Okay.
This is gluten-free and it's healthy.
Okay.
This is the banana bread,
Okay.
which is the healthy option. It's whole wheat and it's made with honey.
Wow. Okay.
And this is the keto crunch bar. There's zero sugar and it's full cocoa. So this is for chocolate lovers, because it's
okay.
like dark chocolate.
That's me. Okay.
And this is the fudge brownie. It's the reason my Scrumlicious.
Okay, started. So the reason why Scrumlicious started is the chocolate brownie, then you have the banana bread, then you have the coconut brownie,
Yes.
and then you have the keto crunch. So what I should start to try first?
I think the fudge.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that first. By the way, this one came in a very cute little box, like I've shown, and then I just transferred it into a plate. So I'm gonna try the chocolate fudge brownie first. Very nice, Akansha. Okay. The brownie is not very sweet. Okay, I could feel the fudge melting in my mouth. I would love it to little bit heat it and
Yes.
have it.
Yeah.
Because when you heat it, the fudge will melt on the brownie, and it will taste like heaven. I'm telling you that. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm a big foodie, and especially I love sweets, and this is very nice. Yeah. Because my sister also bakes brownie, and if I'm gonna tell her that this brownie was very good, she's definitely gonna order. But currently she's not eating sweets, but I'm sure that she loves eating this one. So let's go to the next one. 10 points for that.
Happy.
Now this is the banana bread, which I know from sweet we are going to a little bit non-sweet.
Not sweet. Yeah. I hope you get the flavor.
I could taste the spice. I think you have added cinnamon there.
Nutmeg, yeah.
Nutmeg, okay,
cinnamon,
and cinnamon as well. And I could taste the nuts. What is that? Walnut.
There's walnut, almonds, and raisins.
Yeah, I could taste that, and I could also taste the banana. So see, even without knowing what's inside, I could still taste it. That's how good it is. For anyone who wants to have a light snack while having a tea, or when you're sipping your green tea or stuff like that, this is recommended. I think you also sell this in the loaf. Is
They
it
come as a loaf.
loaf?
Yeah.
So you can buy a loaf, and then you could, like if you're going to office or you're doing your desk job, if you're doing it work from home, banana bread is up for the grab. Next one I'm gonna try is the coconut. So when I dig in, I see that it's very soft. I feel that it's like that sponge cake, but not really sponge. It has that fudgy, texture.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Akansha, what did you put inside it?
A lot of love.
Yeah, I can see that. Very nice. Too good. I'm gonna have one more. So it is not sweet, but it tastes so good. It has the texture of chocolate and what you say, like the brownie texture, which is like the fudgy texture, and you could taste coconut inside.
Yeah,
it.
it's made out of coconut flour. There's only coconut flour.
Only coconut
Yeah.
flour. No one would believe that when you eat that. Amazing. It's too good. Okay. The last one is a keto crunch. Again, I think you could have melted a little bit because of the.
it should be
coconut.
melted. But
So this is, you're saying, is like 100% cocoa
it's raw cacao
Raw
and it's super bitter.
bitter.
So this should be had with like a nice milk which has sugar,
Sugar
in
in
it.
it, yeah.
So it cuts the bitterness.
Bitterness, okay.
But people like 99% dark cocoa.
For me, yes.
Okay.
I'm a 99% cocoa. When I order cake, generally, you get some cakes which is 100% dark chocolate, and my team will be like, please don't order this for our birthdays. because you're gonna kill us, we're not gonna eat. But me and my husband, we really love cocoa. So if I'm gonna love it, he'll love it too.
Fingers crossed on this one. It's dense and
It's really good. The thing why I can't speak is that because the cocoa, the chocolate is all over my mouth. It has it's giving flavor all over. And I like the taste of that almond and the nuts also, balancing along with it. Too good. Good job, Akansha. Very nice. For anyone who is who is on a keto diet or who don't want a sugar rush, want to go light on dessert, everything is in this plate. I recommend all of that. Personal recommendation. The other things I see that the way how you have packaged your jars, and they're really good size as well. So what are these jars?
So this is the strawberry coconut jar, which is sugar free.
Okay.
This is the gulab jamun cheesecake jar, which is the best seller.
Okay.
And this is the coconut chia cheesecake jar, which is sugar free again.
Sugar free again. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna unbox those jars and I'll show you that when you deliver them in these boxes, right?
Yeah.
How cute is it, right? I mean, little detailing of everything that she has added from the box, that she got those small bits where this is personal note over there, and then from these amazing, cute little jars. So tell me about the jars, Akansha. I know that you said when we were just opening it. So which one should I try first?
Okay, so we'll go from least sweet to most sweet.
Okay.
So this is the coconut strawberry cheesecake, sugar free. Coconut mango chia, sugar free.
Okay.
And that's the gulab jamun.
Yeah.
So let's keep.
So we'll keep that. The best seller is the gulab jamun that we keep for the last. So we'll start with chia because I love chia as well. So this is how the packaging is made. You could see there's chia on the top and it has mango as well.
Yes.
Okay. And coconut?
Yes.
Okay. Mango and coconut. Okay. Chia. Let's dig in. So I wanted to go a little more inside.
Yeah.
I think there is a crust below, but I'm gonna dig in once again to get that crust.
Because it's more like a mousse.
It's like a mousse, yeah. Very light. You don't feel like you're eating a dessert. Okay.
Good.
And you could feel the taste of the coconut there. I could feel that layer of the chia there. Mild taste of mango coming up. And the crust, did you add sugar in? Did you add coconut in the crust?
No.
Nothing. But you could really feel that coconut. So there is the layers that you could feel, which is the coconut. Then you feel the mango.
Yeah.
And that super creamy cheesecake is there, but not cheesecake, not very sweet, or you feel like, leaving it. I could sit and finish the whole jar now. That good it is. So I'm gonna have one more spoon of it because I really loved it. I know there are 2 more jars waiting for me. What, you sleep and you start making, on your sleep do you decide to make these kind of ideas come up or what?
No, so my mom always says, taste it in your head first.
Correct.
So I always taste it in my head before I do it. And then I make a small quantity at home. I taste it. I'm like, okay, that's good. Let's just put it. Because I customize. Strawberry coconut wasn't there.
Okay.
It was customized. So I was like, let's try that out.
Yeah. I mean, I could say that, I always keep telling that if there was no Blush and Curls, I would have had a cafe or a bake shop. Still, I wouldn't think of that idea. It's a good job, Akansha. Let's go to the next one now. The next one is the strawberry coconut cheesecake. I'm sure this is also going to be good. So let's dig in and find out. Wow, the layers of strawberry. How cool is that? When you order a cheesecake, I've seen so many places, Akansha, that the strawberry color just fades off,
Okay.
It's just that the color, or you don't feel that strawberry taste coming in. Should I expect that?
No, it's an actual whole strawberry.
Strawberry there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I was telling that only. I can't tell, not good. It's all about taste. So what is good thing about this? I could feel the freshness of strawberry in there. Like if you're gonna have a smoothie, you know, you're gonna blend that. So there is the strawberry there. Like generally when we make a smoothie, we put with yogurt or with milk, you taste that actual fresh strawberry. That's in there. You could feel the taste of the strawberry. Second, the coconut. So yes, rightly you have named it like strawberry coconut cheesecake. And I mean, what to say, it's not sweet. You could have it as a light dessert. It is sugar free. You could feel when you're eating it that it's the natural sweetener of the coconut and the strawberry there.
Yeah.
What is the first layer of this cream that you used in?
So that was coconut.
Okay.
And I've used coconut milk as well in it.
I could taste that.
And then there's coconut powdered, coconut in it, and the cheesecake mix. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm gonna dig one more. Too good. The best one is saved for the last one. This is your gulab jamun cheesecake. I think this is in your Diwali menu as well. Okay. So guys, if you have a Diwali around and you don't want to have like the traditional sweets and you want something kind of fusion, this cheesecake can be added to your menu. Let me try it first. Okay, let's dig in. Okay. So you see I think there is gulab jamun in there.
Yes.
So do you make the gulab jamuns at home?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. I don't know what to tell. You know, gulab jamun with a cheesecake concept. First time ever I've tried it. And you have done an excellent job. I could feel the taste of the gulab jamun there, the cheesecake there. There is this cardamom taste coming up. The cream around that area, very light. Although you said it is going to be sweet, but I didn't feel it sweet because I had the lighter one. If it was supposed to be too sweet, it would have overpowered it.
Okay,
but no, it's mild. So that I'm going to have it one more time. Oh my goodness, all my no sugar diet is going in water. So second time also when I had it, I felt that the tasteness of gulab jamun. This is another thing that when you order a gulab jamun and when you make a gulab jamun at home and when you order and put that in some kind of dessert also shows the difference. So this one is like something that I make gulab jamuns at home by myself. During my festival, it's like a must that my family wants to eat the gulab jamun from me. I could taste it. You have done very well job. It's a nice taste. So thumbs up for all the sweets that I've tried from Scrumlicious, guys. You need to definitely order. They are not very expensive. What are the prices of these jars?
So it's 13 dirhams per jar.
Come on, 13 dirham. That's all. Are you serious?
Yeah.
And what you get it in this big jar? I think
it's a 200 ml jar.
Yeah, it's a 200 ml jar. Two or three people who are not very sweet people can eat it. But this one is definitely no sugar free. I'm sure when you're gonna have it, you will finish the whole jar. It comes in a very cute packaging. And what more? I mean, 13 dirham, and then they get a discount if they want to use my reference, which is additional 10%. So guys, let's support small business, empower her. She's only 19 and she has this vision of becoming a baker with all the food that I've tasted. I must tell you, Akansha, you are definitely gonna fly with colors outside. Even if you are going to pursue a further education or not, I don't know about that, but this is definitely gonna be a hit. Don't let Scrumlicious die. Promote well. I think you should pass on your recipe to someone at home to bake it and sell it. People out there wanted to try out, and I'm sure after this video, definitely you're gonna get a couple of orders as well.
Hoping.
Yeah. So all the details are in my description box below. Thank you so much. If you guys have a story that you want to put it outside, you want to bring or empower your businesses, and you want to bring and tell us what you do, the platform is all yours. Just DM us or send us a message, or you could also comment on the description box below. I'll come up next time with something very interesting, with someone new and some interesting or inspiring story. Till then, take care, goodbye, and God bless. Lots of love.